Do not really know that they have this illness until it's too late. So, what are the possible signs that we should just look out for? Is it when my leg is shaking or when my eyes bending? That should not okay. I should go and check for the high blood pressure.
Is a silent killer,
Yeah.
and it kills a lot of people around the world today. Cholesterol is one of the major problems that affects the blood pressure.
Okay.
Now, one thing you must know about cholesterol, it means we have good fat, we have the bad
The
fat.
bad ones.
Now, the cholesterol are the bad fat. Subscribe, oh. So will they come again? You understand? We will see you another topic. Come next week. We'll see you another topic.
That's when we go to the prostrate.
Go to the prostrate again.
Welcome to another episode of the Talk Your Mind podcast show. No script, no filter, just real talk. Today we'll be diving into the health sector where we'll be talking about high blood pressure. And we have a health practitioner here with us in the studio.
My name is Mr. Yemi from Maximum Health and Wellness. Yeah, for sure. My company actually partner with WHO and SAB, which also means Scientific Advisory Board. People who are based on research, who research things in America.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us in the studio today. We're grateful that you're here. So we talk about this high blood pressure. They say it's a silent killer. You know, in Nigeria, it's taking fathers, it's taking mothers, even young people. And so many people don't even know, they don't see it coming. So what is it with this particular illness? Why is it hitting us hard?
Oh, thank you. Talking about this high blood pressure, the thing is that one thing you must know about this high blood pressure is that it's a silent killer.
Yeah.
And it kills a lot of people around the world today. Again, thousands of people in Nigeria are suffering from this illness called high blood pressure.
Okay.
And one thing you must know for sure is that many people the high blood pressure means that the victim is being hypertensive. The normal BP level is between 120 and 80. But some people, their BP is just keep rising up every single day. Now, what could be the cause of this problem?
Oh, but let's be honest. Let's be honest here. Our diet, our foods are salty. Our lifestyle is very stressful, and checkups we hardly do them. So, are we killing ourselves with this ignorance, or it is deeper than that?
The truth being said is that what you said just now is a very, very one kind of a question. Things that one thing you must know for sure is that most of us today we just do things casually just because we just want to do things.
Yeah.
Now, one of the major causes of this high blood pressure thing is that it's mainly caused, but a lot of factors can cause it, like smoking can increase. One thing you must know for sure. Let me break it down to your level.
All right.
Now, this our body system is being made up of our blood vessels, which consists of the veins, the arteries, and all that kind of stuff. Now, one thing you must know for sure, the blood vessel. If you ask some health practitioner, what is the largest organ in the body system? Some will tell you it is the liver. Some will tell you it's
The
the
skin.
skin and everything.
Yeah.
Now, one thing we have come to understand as a health practitioner is that the blood vessels are the major ones in the body system. Now, one thing you must know for sure, when the blood vessels are faulty, again, when the blood vessels are faulty, just like for instance now, Auntie, let's say for instance, the aspect of, you see, a sewage. When I mean sewage.
Sewage, yeah.
Now, imagine a sewage is being flocked up with dirt. There will be improper
Passage.
That's how the blood vessels is.
Okay.
Now, when the blood vessels are being faulty, there's a problem there. That's when the problem starts from. Now, there are different things which can affect the blood pressure. Now, the first thing is smoking. Smoking can affect it. Can damage the blood vessels. That's smoking. Can weaken the.
Smoking.
Then number two, obese. People who are obese. Well,
Very okay.
can also affect the blood vessels.
All right.
There are some certain drugs some people take. Just like some boys now who take all these tramadol, who take all these normal drugs. For the mind now, they think they're just
They're catching trips.
Understand? So those things affect the blood pressure too. It affects the blood vessels.
The blood vessels.
Some women also take some women who do all these family planning drugs. All those things also affect the blood pressure because those certain drugs can also affect the blood pressure. You're shocked, right?
No, that really shocked me.
So a lot of things can actually affect the blood pressure. But globally, what we have come to understand about this blood pressure, issue of blood pressure, one major cause of the blood pressure that can affect the blood pressure so fast is mainly caused by what they call cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Cholesterol, that sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar, right?
Yes.
Cholesterol is one of the major problems that affects the blood pressure. Now, one thing you must know about cholesterol, it means we have good fat, we have the bad
The
fats.
bad ones.
Now, the cholesterol are the bad fats. Now, once you are eating, and this cholesterol, what can you see this cholesterol? You see it every single, like we eat these things every single day.
Every day, yeah.
Like mostly, you can mostly find this cholesterol in your red meat. You can see it in your egg, the yolk inside the egg. You can see it in your butter. You can see it in bama. You can see it in some oils, some granite oils. A lot of things contains cholesterol. And people eat these things every day. And some people do take these things like, they take it like enjoyment
Yeah,
to
we'll
them.
consume them more.
Like, you've seen some people now, just let me take for instance now. I actually went to a restaurant. I met a man
Okay.
who was just ordering the food. He bought rice. I thought the man bought rice 1,000 naira. Then he told them to give him meat, and not just meat. He said they should give him meat, shakri, pomo, sauce, egg, then all those things. I was just laughing. He has the money to eat.
Yeah.
It's good. But the thing is that those things he's eating with time start affecting his body system. Now, what you must know for sure, we have the good fat, we have the bad fat. Now, that cholesterol, once it's too much in your bloodstream, now it start affecting the blood vessels with time, which can lead to a lot of damage to one's heart. Now, if you look at this place now, this is our heart. Our heart is the engine of the body system that pumps blood around your whole body system. Now, when the cholesterol is too much in the blood vessels, when it's over too much, with time, that's where the issue of heart attack, stroke,
Okay.
high BP comes in.
Oh.
Because the cholesterol is now when you look at the cholesterol, let me say the cholesterol don't block the pipe for the body. They can't block don't block the pipe. So blood not coffee the flow well again.
Yeah, there's no easy passage.
When the blood is not flowing well, with time, it kind of leads to it starts from hypertension. It starts from hypertension, which is IBP. From hypertension, if it's too much for a severe note, it can either lead to heart attack. That you see some people just hear that this guy just saw somebody today, the next thing the person just snap.
Yeah.
I was in Osilo Market. That's Osilo Market. I saw. I think that was last month. That was last 2 months, or probably last 3 months. A woman was complaining about headache. Complaining about a headache in Osilo Market.
Just
Before
like
you know,
that.
she went home. The next day she came back, she was complaining that she was dizzy. Before you know, this woman fell down. Before she was rushed from Osilo Market to UBT, she was confirmed dead.
Jesus.
So these are severe problems that can cause, like this cholesterol of a thing, cause a lot of damage to one's health.
Okay.
When the cholesterol is over too much in the blood vessels, it can start causing a lot of problems to one's health.
Okay.
So that's where the problem comes in, from cholesterol, from heart attack,
I think-
down to stroke.
Yeah, the tragedy is people do not really know that they have this illness until it's too late. So what are the possible signs that we should just look out for? Is it when my legs is shaking or when my eyes bending? That should not, okay, I should go and check for the high blood pressure.
Pareto say, the truth being said is that the issue of the high blood pressure you are asking now,
Yeah.
medically, sincerely speaking, doesn't come with symptoms.
Wow.
And that's why we call it silent killer. Is when the thing's already
Exactly.
affecting the people. Like it almost one wish where you go take kill by the person.
That's when it just appears that it's high blood pressure.
Or you call no say they call the get symptoms.
That is deadly.
But there are some possible signs people can watch for.
Okay.
Like for some possible signs. Like you can watch for it comes with severe chest pain.
Chest pain.
Severe chest pain, constant chest pain from the chest down to the back. The victim start feeling that severe chest pain down to the back. Some people start feeling constant palpitation.
Palpitation.
That means before you walk from here to the next junction, like the heart's beating fast, is on that signs entirely. Some people start feeling because the blood vessels, the blood body is made up of blood vessels.
Mm-hmm.
Some people start feeling what they call muscle cramps. Muscle cramps, like you're always feeling muscle cramps, muscle tingling, your hands are somehow, your legs are also somehow. With time, if it comes with too much, it comes with severe dizziness. The victims are feeling dizzy.
Okay.
Start feeling dizzy from there to a lot of issues. And what you must know for sure, when the blood vessels are affected, it can lead to a lot of problem to one's health. Now, for you to say, over 10 chronic diseases in Nigeria, in the whole wide world so far, is being caused by that bad blood vessels.
Hey.
And what you must know for sure is that when the issue of BP comes in, it opens door to other sickness.
It doesn't just come alone. It comes with other person. Okay.
Come with other sickness.
Okay.
Small. And do you know the funniest thing is that most people don't know they have IBP. And that's the worst thing. Most people don't, I'm healthy, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm this. They don't know they have IBP. And due to research, the high BP in Nigeria as was 2020, I think it was 2020, WHO recorded that in Nigeria as a whole, they record that over 10,460 deaths occurred in Nigeria through a space of 1 year from the high BP.
You see?
Over 10,000. And you know that over 3% of people you meet in Nigeria, over 3% of adults you meet in Nigeria, one out of that 3 have that high blood pressure. This issue of the BP comes in. Now, what could be the factors? It's because of those things we eat, those things we take in, those things we eat every day. Some people don't do things casually. Those things we do, lack of so most people don't even do exercise anymore. Those things affect the body system.
Wow. Okay, here's where I want to press you a little. We will be talking about the causes, the symptoms, and all of that. But Nigerians were tired. We're tired of theories. We want solution because, as we've explained, this illness, it's deadly. Something that doesn't have symptoms, early stages symptoms, unless it's at the peak of its destruction. Yeah. So I know viewers listening now, they'll be like, okay, we've heard him. What can we actually do to fight this illness? What have you brought to the table? What's your approach?
Or what my approach?
Yeah.
Actually, I have 3 solutions to the viewers watching us.
That's good news.
Actually, I have 3 solutions. Now, the first thing is that you must every morning. You must engage in exercise every morning. Try to engage in exercise every single morning.
Okay.
Just wake up, take a walk. Now, what you must know about exercise is that it's very good to the body system. And most people don't do it.
Okay.
Again, most people don't confuse treks for exercise.
There's something I wanted to say because our lives are already stressful. I'm walking from here to the bus stop to get us to get to the work. We consider that as like exercise.
No. Most people confuse treks for exercise. Now, what you must know about treks is that when you do treks, you feel tired, you feel done. But exercise is something you do that you energize your body system. Let me say, for instance, now you see someone that was in a car. Yeah, when in the morning before he drives the car, you're gonna warm up the car. Warm the car up.
Yeah.
That's the way exercise is to the body system. It warms up the body system that morning.
Okay.
It's good in the morning. Then number 2, you will take a glass of warm water every single morning when you wake up. Then reduce salt.
Yeah, salt. I feel that.
Then there's a good news that we brought in today. There's actually good news. Now, my company, Maximum Health Awareness, they actually partner with WHO. They were actually brought out a formula because it's called that a lot of people today are passing through this problem called heart problem, which is called IBP, hypertension. Bro, they keep people for this war today. So that's why we actually brought out a solution. Now, what is the solution? Now, because it's called that the issue is that those drugs you are taking, those medical drugs you are taking, doesn't cure it. What it does do is that it just suppress it. And with time, those drugs, there's a research that those drugs you are taking with time weakens the blood vessels. That's why some people will be taking BP drugs, they are still taking it with time, still weakens them, and every single year that's taking. So people that are using BP drugs for more than 5 years, 10 years, that's taking out the same BP drugs. It doesn't cure, it just helps to manage it down. It just helps to suppress it down. Then later the thing comes up. That's my company now brought us a solution. What is the solution? It's very simple. They call it heart cleanser.
Heart cleanser.
Yeah, heart cleanser.
Okay.
It's called lipotropic adjunct. It's called heart cleanser. Now, it's one of our major products we have, Maximum Health Awareness. When you take that product, it's called lipotropic adjunct. What does it do? In terms of good health, it's been done with a lot of things. We still have another formula called omega-3, omega-H3.
Yeah, I know about that one.
We have another formula called omega-H3. Now, that omega-H3 with lipotropic adjunct, when you take it as a person, it actually helps to cleanse those fats. It actually helps to cleanse those fats from the heart. Remove those cholesterol, help for heart maintenance. In terms of, it's a natural supplement. It has no forms of chemical, no forms of side effects, no forms of not what you call take now. Because say
it costs another thing.
No. Okay. This one now, when you take a natural product, it be. You can Google it. It's a natural product that when you take it, actually have to cleanse those fats.
All right. I have trust issues. I know Nigerians do. They have trust issues, especially when it comes to issues like this. So how do we know that your product, yours work and is really, really effective?
We'll give you 1 week assurance. 1 week assurance.
Okay.
When you are using, there's a woman that used our product. I will give one of our supplements. The woman was complaining that her legs, because that's the signs of BP2, her legs was becoming swollen. Then her eyes was also becoming swollen in the morning. Then we give her a product. She started using the product. Over 3 days, she gave a very, very good testimony that her legs went down, her face went. That's a very, very good testimony. There's another man that was complaining. There's another chief priest. I get no cheap fish go still need to collect product now. Not they go buy now.
The gods not save cheap.
Cheap fish on yourself, eh? Cheap fish was complaining about he usually has this palpitation of a thing.
Oh, right.
Before you go back from every junction,
It's tired.
he's always tired. No, not tired though, like he's always feeling this constant. If
Heart
he's also
racing.
he has always beat fast. If you're also
Okay.
meeting, if he's also with his woman, you know what I'm saying? He's also his woman in bed. You always feel this look like they have to fall down. So give him one of our products called Omega 3. Till maximum of 1 week, the thing went down, and today is okay. If you are using those Omega 3 and lipotropic adjunct is a major product that works for heart maintenance. It actually helps to cleanse those fats, those things from the blood.
They work hand in hand, like together.
The Omega 3 is for heart maintenance. The lipotropic adjunct is for remove those cholesterol. So those two combined, you can actually use to cure the issue of BP. If you take it for a maximum of 90 days, there's a 90 days pack. Take it for now, that's about 3 months.
Yeah.
Take it for 90 days, that's about 3 months. You can actually help to cure the issue of BP back.
Okay. That's if you take it religiously.
Once in a while, you can buy omega 3 just to help you maintain. No, one thing you must know for sure is that even though you are eating those things, you can take omega 3 to actually help just move them.
Okay.
Even though you don't have BP. Some people I'm healthy, I'm okay, I don't have BP. Even though you don't have BP, my sister, you can take omega 3 to actually help you cleanse the blood vessels. Because you do eat all these things every day. Me, I eat them, we eat them. We eat these things every day. So we can't, this is what we have in Nigeria. So that's why we need omega 3 to actually help us remove those fats from the blood vessels.
Okay. You know, there's a saying that a lot of people talked about this, like once you start this BP treatment, you're them for life. Like there's no stopping. You just, it's like life support, just like that. And your products like that.
No, like I was telling you now, the thing is that in terms of good health, now this omega 3 with time, it actually brings out those cholesterol from the body system. One of the major causes of that issue of that BP I was telling you now is that because of the cholesterol. Now when your fats in your body system is okay, the body system is okay. So when you are taking that omega 3 with time, omega 3 is being formulated from salmon fish. You cannot see salmon fish in Nigeria.
No.
You cannot see salmon. It's only in the Atlantic Ocean you can see salmon fish. So what it does is that it does extract the oil from the fish into the capsule form.
That called
it's not called liver oil. I'm talking about omega 3. There's a difference between omega 3 and cod liver oil. Cod liver is one you get from your chemist. All those ones are from this fish. But I'm talking about omega 3. The one is being gotten from salmon fish. The only fish that beats wave. You know what fish that beats wave? Anyway, I don't want to go that way. So when you take that omega 3, it actually helps to remove those fats. It actually helps to remove those fats from the body system.
Okay.
So when your fat is okay, blood start flowing well, blood start moving well. So your 90% of your problem is solved.
Wow.
Once you're taking that omega 3.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Do you have any other question, madam?
No. So I know viewers listening, everybody that's listening right now, they must know somebody that's suffering from this illness, or maybe they're at risk themselves. So if you could sit one-on-one with these patients, what would you tell them to take this seriously and about your products?
I'm not gonna lie for you. The truth being said is that prevention is far cheaper and better than cure. Okay. That's one thing you must know. And viewers watching us, what it means is that a lot of people are passing through this problem.
A whole lot.
Again, a lot of people are dying every single day. And you know the worst thing? People are losing their life from this issue called BP. So people that are not up to 40 years, not up to 50 years, that are dying every single day with this issue called BP. So we are watching us. You can get omega 3 to actually help you a lot. I believe trying is believing. I don't believe in we're not trying to sell the products to you. Okay. What we're trying to do is that in terms of good health, you can try it for yourself and see the way it works. Again, instead of it does I don't to use, I don't to buy, I don't to this one. Just try omega 3, see the way it works. Again, when you see the way it works, you have your own testimony to share. What I mean, just canvassing it for probably get 90 days pack, or probably get 1 week pack. So you can also use to try it and see the way it works. When you use it, you see the way it works. You cannot canvas about it. That's the only thing I can tell you for sure. Because the truth being said is that the issue of BP is seriously affecting people in Nigeria today. It's seriously affecting people in Nigeria today.
Okay, so this your supplement that you spoke about with the omega 3. Is there a way we can shop it? Is there a way?
It's very simple.
Where to get it?
I think probably you can actually Google about it. It's there on Google. But if you want to get the contact, our contact for probably home delivery, again now. And the last thing they actually advise us to do too is to always run your general test.
Full general test.
Yes, run your general test. Bro, when was the last time you checked your body system? When was the last time you checked your BP? When was the last time you checked your sugars? When was the last time I'm healthy? Bro, you are not healthy, oh. You're not healthy. When you go to always run your general body test. Until you hear me. When was the last time you checked your body system?
Bro, just talk to the viewers. Talk to the viewers. Don't worry.
Like most of us don't do general tests. So what we do in Nigeria, what we mostly do in Nigeria is that we do what I call disease test.
Yes, typhoid.
What about disease test? We are already sick with the issue, body feeling headache, so you now go and check. No,
check for
malaria
and
your general
typhoid.
body test so you can know how your health status is. We are doing campaign planning now anyway. Our office is at in Benin City. If you are probably watching me in Benin City, Edo State here, region, we have the office at number 14 Edo Street. Number 14 Edo Street. Now, people who are doing our campaign to run your general body scan comprises of the eyes, the heart, BP, the heart, cholesterol. To check all the body system is normally 25,000 naira. To check all the body system.
Okay.
But since we are doing campaign probably now, if you want to run the text, that's the same text now. Since we are doing campaign, that people are sponsoring our campaign, so you can just do the text for just 5,000 naira.
Wow.
So it's a very, very good news for all people who are in Benin City area, who are in Edo State area, probably want to do the general body test so you can know how your health status is. Again, now then you want to get any of our products, whether the one for the heart, the one for the cholesterol. Probably the cholesterol is not your problem. Probably your own problem is prostate problem. I don't want to go that way. Again, probably your own is kidney problem. No, probably your own is sugar problem. You're always taking drugs. My brother, you can check and get some of our natural products. There are some natural products you can get to help you work in terms of good health. And when you use them, you're able to see a lot of difference and a lot of change in your body system.
Wow. So for 5,000 naira, I can run full general body test.
That's for it. A full, you can run your full general body test.
I think this is a lifetime opportunity. Please, you guys can contact him, run your body test, everything that is wrong with you for just 5,000 naira. Wow, it's a very discounted price. Very discounted price. Well, and that's where we have it. Thank you so much, Mr. Yemi, for coming to enlighten us, educate us about this illness. Because for me, there's some things you said that I've not heard of before. I don't really have an idea about this particular illness. Thank you so much for enlightening us, and we hope to have you here again at the studio. Thank you so much. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until next time.
Subscribe. So will they come again? You understand? We'll see you another topic. Next week, we'll see you another topic.
That's when we'll go to the prostrate.
Go to the prostrate again. Again, now subscribe so you can get more information about health. Health is wealth to my brother.
It is wealth, exactly. Thank you so much.